I made a community post on the main channel asking everyone what manga or manhwa I should read next. The options included Chainsaw Man, Solo Leveling, Lookism, Sunken Rock, and Beastars, and the winner was Chainsaw Man with 46% of the vote, which is pretty impressive. So here I am. I'm going to review every chapter from 1 to 96, I believe it finished. I heard there's going to be an anime coming out in 2021, so absolute hype for that, and there's going to be a part 2 or a season 2, one could say, of the manga, so that's going to be hype as well. If you haven't read Chainsaw Man, you may want to read along with me. I'm going to be doing chapters. I'm going to aim for 1 chapter review a day, but I'm probably going to do at least 7 a week. I may do like 2 a day or something like that. They're going to be on this channel, Mysterious Chad, the second channel of Mysterious Weeb. If you've already read Chainsaw Man, you may want to just reread it again alongside with me, or just get my opinion on the various chapters. Hope you enjoy these chapter reviews, and let's go. So as a whole, chapter 1 was pretty solid. I enjoyed chapter 1. It was a pretty interesting introduction. It wasn't too well developing. It was mainly focused on setup alone and for the character, and what I'm assuming the story will progress from here. It starts off with the main character who seems to struggle a lot with life, with him talking about what he's sold over the last however amount of time, talking about how he sold his eye for 300 grand, sold one of his balls. It's absolutely insanity. And then he has this pet chainsaw dog type of thing that we learn later on is a demon, and we learn about how there's these people who can hunt demons to earn a pretty large amount of money. So hunting one of these demons is equivalent to him selling one of his eyes. So he decides to kill demons with this dog Chainsaw Man to make a living. Got him talking to people who paid him for everything like this. You see that he will do kind of anything for money, which is kind of interesting, showing how much he's struggling. We don't get to see too much of the world in this chapter. It's more focused on the main character and this demon hunting thing, but we do learn about other groups of people who know of this person hunting demons, and he'll kind of do anything with these people kind of bullying him, chucking a cigarette at him and telling him he'll eat it for 100k yen or whatever it was. We get to see him actually being quite close to this demon little dog chainsaw dude. I don't know how to really describe it at this point, but we learn later on that it's a form of demon. And then from that we cut to a flashback when he was younger, where he actually first met this little, it's not a demon, it's a devil. I've been saying demon the whole video, but it's a little devil, and he sees that this little devil is actually dying, so he allows it to bite into his arm. And we learn that devils can survive or heal oneself from drinking people's blood, so that's something added to the whole lore of Chainsaw Man. But yeah, he saves this devil and seems to become very close to this, with him killing other devils using this chainsaw devil little doggy as a tool, or as a chainsaw itself, to defeat other devils. We get to see his little tiny little room or hole, wherever he is, how he's hungry, he can't sleep, he seemed to be very poor, as we learnt at the first couple pages with him selling his eye. And I believe this is cut back to the present, because we see him younger, first meeting the chainsaw devil, and then cuts back to current time with his eye missing again. So yeah, we got him talking to the little doggy, good stuff. We see him cough up blood, saying his mother had a similar heart disease where she was coughing up blood, similar to how he is there, and he's been called to take out another devil demon now. As he's walking in with this old man to take out this devil, he's actually stabbed from behind by people calling themselves the Yakuza, with them wanting to get stronger and make more money, so they ended up signing a contract with a different devil, the devil they kind of baited him in to get defeated by or killed by. We see that this devil has kind of turned multiple people into zombies, and that these Yakuza people are kind of the devil's puppets at this point. We got the devil talking some shit to I'm not sure the main character's name, Chainsaw Man, so I'm going to call him for now. So yeah, we got him trying to run away with his little doggy, trying to escape but can't outrun them, and we see him coughing up blood once again. Flashback to what he said earlier about his mum's heart disease, and she was coughing up blood in a similar way. So it seems prior to getting chased down and possibly killed by this devil, he's already dying. Apart from that, we get him stabbed by multiple zombie demon devil things at the same time, with the doggy getting stabbed as well. And we flash to him actually in a garbage can, with him being cut up absolutely everywhere, and then the remaining zombies just roaming around. We get a I believe this is a dream sequence or a flashback sequence with the doggy, you know, just chilling, cutting down trees and all that. We haven't mentioned that he heard devils can take over dead people's bodies and tells his little doggy that if he dies, he can take over his body and die and live a normal life, and he can fulfill the dreams for me. And we cut back to the current time of him being cut up, assumed to be dead in this garbage bin, with the little doggy devil actually saving him and, you know, bringing his body back together with whatever power, and actually revives him somehow. We have him asking if the doggy took over his body, or, you know, saying, "You took over my body, Ha?" And he actually talks. "I liked hearing your dreams, Denji," so we learned his name. "This is a contract. I'll be your Ha. In exchange, show me more of your dreams." And he actually starts screaming, gets out of the bin, and, you know, all the zombies around him react. He realizes that the doggy is actually inside his body as he sees his tail poking out of his chest. We have the zombies and the main devil questioning how he's alive and how he actually put his own body back together after being cut into so many pieces. We got them attacking him and, you know, tells them to fuck off and transforms into the Chainsaw Man and starts going on an absolute rampage, just slicing all these zombies up, just rampaging all of them out of nowhere. We got his face turning into some crazy demon thing. We got his arms turning into chainsaw. We got him absolutely rolling all the devils. It's just a big massacre of everything in there. We got the art looking very gory and graphic, which is, you know, big signs for the future of the manga in my opinion. And as he's, you know, rampaging, killing all the devils, you know, screaming them to fuck off and everything regarding that, we got these three people walk in saying the following: "Someone beat us to it. One's still alive. You're a strange one. You don't smell like a devil or a human." It seems to be some female character that I've actually seen images prior to reading this first chapter, who seems to be the fandom's favorite character, I assume, I'm not sure. We have these three people saying it's a human. Got them questioning whether he was taken over by a devil, with the lady saying to him, "I came here to kill a zombie devil since I'm an official devil hunter. You've got two choices. I can kill you as a devil, or you can be my pet as a human. If you pick being my pet, I promise I'll feed you well. Feed? What's breakfast like? Toast with butter and jam." And as we learned in the earlier chapters, or the start of the chapter, I don't know if I mentioned it, but he was talking about how some people actually have jam on their bread, with him just eating bread plain. So yeah, he got one of his dreams come true with this, and yep, that's the end of the chapter. So it seems like this, I'm gonna call him Chainsaw Man from now on, Denji, that's his name. The doggy actually combined with him, and that he's the pet of this official devil hunter lady, and it seems there was two other devil hunters as well, assuming all three of them were sent to take out that one zombie devil, which makes you question how strong this Chainsaw Man actually is. If it took, you know, three people being summoned to take out this one zombie, maybe him by himself is actually quite powerful, and I'm assuming will be one of the strongest in this series as the story progresses, once he gets more of his power and everything regarding that. But yeah, got new characters introduced. You got the idea of official devil hunters. I'm assuming Chainsaw Man's gonna become an official devil hunter, or maybe just a slave of this lady. I have no idea, but yeah, this is chapter 1 of Chainsaw Man. As a whole, pretty solid introduction chapter. Wasn't too long, and many manga kind of deter me when there's actually a lot of chapters, and a lot of the chapters are too long with a lot of dialogue. That's the main reason I haven't read too much new stuff lately, and it seems that Chainsaw Man is going to be very promising. Stay tuned for my chapter 2 review. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, join the Discord to talk more, and yep, that's it guys. Peace.